TKO here, and we are right now in the heart of Times Square on this little street right here. Hold on, let me make sure my microphone is not covered. On this little street right here, kind of looks like Buenos Aires. They have little back streets that look just like this, but we are in Times Square. You know when we turn the camera around, because there's just magnificence and glory, gigantic TV screens and billboards that reach up as high as the buildings. So this is where we are right now, 43rd Street and 7th Avenue. There's the Hard Rock across the street, as you can see. And there's heavy police presence down here because this is a tourist area. As you see, there's 1, 2, 3, woo, woo, I just almost fell off the curb. 4, 5 cop cars over here. NYPD is in the building. This is how Times Square looks today. It continues to change as the billboards change and the products change and all of this stuff, but the lights and the glory and everything only gets bigger and brighter. Here's a newsstand with the ads on the outside, and look, moving, flashing screens everywhere. They've been advertising The Irishman heavy. When you turn on Netflix, that's all you see is The Irishman. I heard it's like Goodfellas. Some people said it's good. I'm really interested in watching mob movies right now. Good morning, everyone. Right here on the street, they have closed the street and now they have little eateries. They have a taqueria, burgers, Coney Shacks, I guess from Coney Islands or whatever, and Shake Shack mixed together. I don't know. So this is what we're looking at. Oh, I'm gonna go underneath the shining blue lights, even though blue is not my color. But look, and these are not warm. It looks it's as cold as it looks. It's as cold as it looks. All right. Oh, look, we got Good Morning America right here. If you all want to be on TV, just wave. They're filming right on the other side of that. Let me show you. You can see the studio lights. If this will turn around, you can see the studio lights in there. Look. Do you see them in there? You see them? All right. So what else do we have around here? Lion King is on Broadway. Fall Into the Gap. You could get some fresh gyros. And the cars coming down this street. And look, behind me, the infamous steam from the streets that New York has. Don't ask me what that steam is, because I do not know. It might be the hot air coming from underneath the city, I do not know. But it looks like we got trees inside globes. Let me show you. All right. So what is this? I do not know, but let's take a look. Oh, this is an advertisement because this is not real. Oh, look, we got all types of people here all dressed up. Look. So I suppose that's from the movie. They got Snow White or something. Oops. You okay, sir? Huh. People bumping into me, catching attitudes. Only in New York you bump into somebody else and you catch the attitude. More trees and globes. All right, let's see. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I guess they have a snow. Oh, look. I guess that's Snow White. And who is this? Is this Rafiki? How interesting. So they got all the ads going on around here. All right. So right now I'm on my way to go get my visa for Ghana. So the D train went out of service early today. It happens like that in New York. The train fare is $2.75 and the service is getting worse and worse. You know, the D train just went out of service at Columbus Circle and they were like, well, they're going down the 8th Avenue line now. So I had to switch over to the 1 and the 9 and come down this way. So I was like, since I'm here, might as well show you all. This is Planet Hollywood. They got some sort of McDonald's and glass here with gigantic ads Look, somewhere around here is where the ball is dropped. As you know, people are getting ready for the new year right about now. And we got the infamous yellow cabs, people directing traffic, the tour buses, and gigantic ads everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know what street I'm on. Doggone? I just know that I need to go up like 44th. And it looks like I'm on 45th. All right, so we're gonna, where am I? I don't know, but we're turning this street. That's the end of our Times Square tour. Hold on, I'll show you a little bit more. These are the vendors who have their stuff covered up, you know, for the rain or when they're first getting set up. This is, of course, Planet Hollywood. All right. And these are more plays. The Big Apple Circus is apparently in town. There's always something going on in New York. I tell you that much. You'll never be bored. You'll never be lonely. And you'll never be longing in New York. Because whatever you want, you'll get it here. If you want to go dancing with a one-legged person dressed in a Santa suit, you'll find that here. Look, I'm going to be under the Broadway lights in a moment. Look, I'm under the Broadway lights. La 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 la. Here we go. If you can make it here, you make it anywhere. It's up to you. All right, that's enough. Let me turn this around. We got the Christmas lights up, and I heard that the Christmas tree at Rockefeller is getting lit today, so that's good. You want to have your drinks, come to the Irish pub. That's one thing I'll say about New York. Whatever type of food you want. Yesterday, I went into a Japanese restaurant for lunch, but all they had was meat stuff. It was like one of those tonkatsu restaurants. So all they had was meaty stuff, fried meat. And I was like, no, I'm not interested. They had miso soup, but I didn't want to just sit there and eat miso soup by myself. You know, with it by itself, rather. All right. So again, another pub for you lushes out there. Lots of Irish places for you to get your drink on. You know how you lushes be. You know you alkies. There's a beautiful restaurant across the street with the icicle, whatever you call those. Isn't this pretty? Isn't that lovely? You can take a picture of this and make a postcard. That's how pretty it is. Oh, they got breakfast? All right, the Irish pub got breakfast. So you have pancakes with your pint. That to look straight Irish. Oh goodness, when you come to New York, you want to party? Girl, listen. Get ready to do Airbnbs because you ain't going to be able to be cute in this weather, honey. You ain't going to have your toes and back and belly out. I don't know where you're coming from, but it's cold up in this BI. My hand is freezing. That's why I got to keep switching hands. For those of you who need a tossed salad, like that guy who was talking about, bring that fat ass, I want to get it in my mouth. Silly guy. All right. So, this was our little Times Square tour. I hope everyone is doing well out there. You can always search for Tonya TKO walking vlogs. I've done several in Times Square when it was Fleet Week and all of the Navy men were out here, Navy and Marine men in their tight uniforms, all hugged up on their military muscles, you know. Hello, my brother. How are you doing? All right. I don't have no damn gloves. I came in from California. I don't need gloves for Cali. All right. So now we're on Avenue of the Americas, and if you know from our trivia a few weeks ago, look, we got some graffiti in New York. If you know from our trivia, oh goodness, the cars are trying to run me down in the streets. You gotta wait their turn. Avenue of the Americas is 6th Avenue. Yesterday we went through the Diamond District, which is run by Jews completely and totally. I don't even know if anybody else is able to get in over there. Look at this guy blocking the box. He's not supposed to be up in the middle of the thing like that. You see him? They give you tickets in New York for that, called Don't Block the Box. I don't want no diamonds. First of all, diamonds have inflated value from De Beers, who went into Africa pillaging. My niece wants to buy an island, and she was like, how buy an island? What made somebody feel like they could go there and that they own the island? You know what I'm saying? So it's like people were just recklessly on land grabs in the past, taking land. So no, I don't want none of their inflated diamonds. All right, so I'm at my location right now. I will see you all in the next video. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And love yourself by watching my videos and sharing. Peace.